On November 6, 2020, a rapper by the name of King Von was fatally shot outside of a hookah lounge in Atlanta, Georgia. The suspects were another rapper by the name of Quando Rondo and his crew. King Von was transported to a hospital where he would later die due to the gunshots. The story of King Von is very tragic, filled with gang violence, which eventually ended up taking his life. The problem with gang violence is it doesn't stop when a person dies, it's actually amplified. King Von was associated with Lil Durk after signing with him to OTF back in 2018. And Quando Rondo is associated with NBA Youngboy after signing to Never Broke Again Records. So at a certain point, King Von and Quando Rondo were friends, but then, they had a falling out. And well, one shot the other, so you can see how the story ended. Now, because both of them were part of gangs, the gangs are now left to slide for them if they choose to. Sliding for someone means that you, as a friend or someone in your gang, goes out there and takes revenge. Now, this doesn't really solve anything, just further escalates gang violence. The problem is that in both Dirk and Youngboy's music, they talk about sliding on people. King Von even has a song called Slide. Now, when you amp up this gang violence to a bunch of teens who have never seen anything other than these rooftops, they might not understand that it's some real shit. So, you have people on Lil Durk's Twitter commenting this: I was a proud listener of you since 825 BC, but recently your music has become mid. I went to school listening to you and I got humiliated. You will be removed from my playlist, replacing you with real artists like 6 9 and Lil Pump. Yeah, all right, man. Good job. You replaced Lil Durk with 6 9 and Lil Pump. Good job. Good job. I would love for you to go to school and bring a speaker and blast your music, because I'd imagine playing real artists like that would have all the hoes flocking to your dick. You know what I mean? Okay, Lil Durk, this is getting out of hand. Let's have a man to man talk. Why won't you slide? Vaughn is in hell, pleading in my DMs, telling me to tell you to slide. That's ridiculous, man. You'd rather drop some mid music than slide for your best friend? That's crazy. You're a bozo. Hey, man, look, listen. I know you said a lot of wrong here, and you know that you've said a lot of wrong here, so it doesn't really matter. But I just want to point one thing out. Your is wrong. It's you are. So that's crazy. You are a bozo. Um, so next time when you write all these words, and you write this mid ass dictionary over here, use the correct version of your. Okay, slide Lil Dorkesha. You young boy fans don't fail to disappoint me. I kind of didn't even think this was a Photoshop at first. I thought this was a real photo, taken by a real photographer. But then, I kind of noticed it was Photoshop just a little by the way, Lil Durk's head is. But anyway, that's besides the point. What you should do, my man, you young boy fan, what you should do is you should take it to a Lil Durk concert. You should print it out, and then take it. You don't even need to pay for the concert. You can just get in. You're an NBA young boy fan. You'll find a way. So what you should do is get in, go to the front of the rows, right? Like don't even like go to like any of the seats. Just go to like security and just hold this thing up and just keep saying slide. Just keep saying slide. And I think that will get your like message out way quicker. But you ain't slide for Vaughn. Okay, then why don't you slide for him, huh? What aboutism? Have you ever heard of that? What about if you did that? Hmm? Can you do it? Would you want to do it? Can you do it? I don't know. Would you slide for Vaughn? Huh? Can you slide for Vaughn? Would you slide for Vaughn? You're not Lil Durk. Would you slide for Vaughn though? Could you do it? What about ism? Because what about if you slid for Vaughn? Do you understand the point that I'm not trying to tell you right now? If you do, then you understand, don't you? But don't I? I don't understand what I just said because it's not supposed to be a point that I made. This was the last straw, pal. I am no longer a Dirk fan. I've had it. It's been months and you still haven't slid for Vaughn. You truly lost all my respect. The chess club now rocks with YB. He's the real voice of the streets, Lil Tim owns you. All right, Mr. Honest Nets fan. First of all, I'm going to tell you, you're already lying to yourself. Look, man, I'm a Nets fan as well, and we're 9 seed. Do you see that record you have in your own like name, 39-35? Do you really want to rep that, bro? I'm a Nets fan too, bro. I love the Nets, right? But trust me, bro, like this is not it. This is not it. Not it. This is not how we represent shit, all right? 39-35, we win half our games, bro. How is that even a good thing? How is that even a good thing, bro? I'll be honest for all the Nets fans out there. All right, look, we're 9th seed. All right, we're if we make it to like the finals, bro, that's like God coming down and being like, "You got it." You know what I mean? That's what would happen. We are not making it to the finals. All right, like this is crazy, son. Honest Nets fan, bro. You have to put like sadly honest Nets fan. All right. How many times do I have to say this? You really need to slide for Vaughn as soon as possible. If you are not going to do that soon, I will be forced to unfollow all your social medias and remove you from my premium playlist. Hope you take this seriously because I mean it. Hey man, so I just want to ask, what's in your premium playlist? Like for real though, bro. Like what are you listening to? Cuz like I imagine if not sliding for Vaughn is a reason you should take somebody out of your playlist. Who else are you listening to, bro? Are you only listening to like trap music, bro? Like, are you only listening to like murderers? Is that all you're listening to? And is that all you consider premium? Cause like, bro, like if you listen to only murderers, bro, like I don't know what to tell you, man. Like maybe there's just something you like that might not be legal, and maybe we should put you into like somewhere. You know what I mean? Like some form of like thing um that you should be in. Also, there's this image of a fake DM from King Von saying slide for me please all over Dirk's Twitter. And like one thing I gotta tell you guys, like for young boy fans, just stop posting this one. Like if you're gonna troll with the slide for me, because I like honestly, bro, like you guys are annoying and you guys are gonna do it anyway, regardless if I tell you to stop it or not, you know? So like if you're gonna do it, bro, please stop using this. Like this is weird. Like don't use this fake DM. It's just really, really weird. All right, this is just ridiculous. This one over here is just ridiculous. Whoever made this, bro, you're going to hell. Like you're straight up just going to hell. Like I will see you there, bro, but like you are gonna be in like the deep fire. You know what I mean? Like I'll be like roasted. You will be like crunched in like the deep fire. I miss Vaughn. Shut the fuck up. Eat your fries, little fella. Hey man, this is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, but look, listen. What I want you to do, what I want you to do is to just go to like a meet and greet for like any Lil Durk concerts, and just take out your phone and just show this meme to him. I think he'd like pretty much appreciate it. Like like he does miss Vaughn. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like he'd understand. It'd be like relatable. So I guess like he wouldn't even do anything to you. So why don't you just show this to him? You know? Me and my grandsons were chilling at the park until we saw a large pileup of kids. I asked little baby who was waiting also, what's happening? Well, he said Lil Durk is hugging the sled, but he won't go. I took all 342 crying grandchildren away, and I smashed my wife. How dare he? Hey man, so I noticed that you said grandsons. You have 342 grandsons, not one granddaughter? Really, dude? Like, come on. Like, genetics just didn't work out for your sons that wanted daughters? Like God was just kind of like, "Yo, bro, you getting grandsons and that's it." And plus, like all of them like couldn't ride the slide, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel bad for them, but it's just like, man, maybe you guys just have terrible luck. Maybe not hate on Lil Durk. Maybe you should hate on your like own genetics, because maybe it just didn't work out for you guys. That's sorry, guys. I'm a slide reviewer for over 60 years now, and I must say your tactics disappoint me. I too am a slide reviewer. I feel like these Burberry slides are pretty fascinating. I would wear them with the Burberry outfit at like a Burberry baby shower. This slide is pretty cool. It has a little curve to it, making it for maximum longevity for how long you want to play with this, because like maybe you just kind of like sliding around in a curved nature for a while. So I would probably give this like a 8 out of 10, you know? Had a near death experience today. I was at a bank when two armed robbers broke in and held everyone hostage. In an act of desperation, I showed the robbers Lil Durk's new mid album, and they immediately fell asleep from extreme boredom, and everybody was saved. Thank you, Lil Durk. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Good job. You put the robbers to sleep. I don't know how you did it with playing Lil Durk's music, which again, I mean, his new album was pretty mid, so alright, fair. But like, okay, look, what you should start doing from now on is you should go to like the police and you should just be like, hey, look, man, I know what to do to keep these robbers from robbing our banks. All we have to do is put on Lil Dork's music, all right? And what happens is you get a patent on that, right? You have a patent on putting Lil Dork's music on like onto like bank robbers, and then you'll make millions of dollars from it because like all these bank robbers will just fall asleep to it. Good job, bro. Like I never really truly thought about that. Like I never truly thought that that could be a thing. But like since you did it, bro, and this like the internet never lies, like I guess like I have to believe you on this. So good job, bro.
I was at school yesterday. I heard some special needs kid listening to your song. Ah. And me and my 4KT homies beat him up and took his lunch money while he was sitting there drooling. Slide for Vaughn, or else you're next.
I see that you're back again here, buddy. Mr. Dior boy never broke again. Well, I gotta say, man, you seem like you want Lil Durk to slide for Vaughn a lot. So what I want you to do is actually slide for Lil Durk. I know you're an NBA YoungBoy fan, but like, listen, look, it would cement you in NBA YoungBoy history if you slid for Lil Durk. You truly like. Look, imagine this. You would be the biggest betrayal. Like, it would be the biggest betrayal of NBA YoungBoy history. But what you got to realize is that you'll be infamous. You'll be infamous, my boy. And is that not what you want? Is that not what you want? Do you want to be the most hated in the community? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Don't lie to yourself. Do it. Do it, man. Slide for Vaughn. Slide for Vaughn, bro. You have to. All right? And lastly, Lil Durk has reportedly switched to an Android device as the new iOS update contains a slide emoji. And that seals it for the fate of Lil Durk's Twitter. I mean, well, like the slide, everybody just kind of comments that nowadays. So it's just kind of like over for his Twitter. Like I don't think he's gonna come back from this unless like the NBA YoungBoy community just disappears. Also like, I mean, like Lil Durk just needs to stop tweeting, man. Like, like this man just needs to stop because like even on like just retweets, there's still people saying slide for Vaughn. So it's just kind of like it's just done, you know. Like his Twitter is over. So like I don't know how you did it, guys, but you guys started a social media war with a rapper and are somehow winning. So I mean, whatever. Like props to you, I guess. You know, I guess just stop it because it's just kind of like not funny anymore. It's just kind of like boring. Yeah, you know, it just sucks. And yeah, I mean that does it for the video. If you liked, enjoyed, whatever, subscribe, comment, leave a like. Anything's appreciated. You know, I hope you all are having a good day or something. It's my birthday today, so I think I'm gonna post it today. Uh, yeah. Anyway, you know, peace. Oh, wait, hold up. I had 100 subs, which is really cool. Thank you guys for that. For being supportive and all. Um, I hit it like today, like as I'm recording this video, so it's just like new to me. I made this channel like a month ago, so I didn't really like expect that at all. But thank you guys. I really appreciate it.